Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Today's match, Leipzig against Nürnberg. It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Leipzig's lineup is this. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Kick-off here with Leipzig. Now this is an interesting attack. John. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Sergi Roberto. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Oh, that's good defending. Could get the ball into the box now. Whipped in from the wide area. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it. Here's Holland. Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly.
To put them in front. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Guiding it through. Looking for teammates in the middle. Still a chance in there off the goal. Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Sergi Roberto. It's with Holland. Doing well to keep the ball. Tapia. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. We've given it straight to the opposition. Into the attacking third. And he bangs it away. And that will be a throw. Now Bertrand Traoré.
That's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woke.
Shots on here. Bertrand Traoré. Shot on! Good block. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Tapia. Well, the players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Sergi Roberto. And he can clear it here. Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. Saw the goal and went for it. And there it is!
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Leipzig, the team that have done the damage, they have the lead. Tapia. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. John. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. Good clearance. Just working away to try and find an opening. Added time coming up. Letting the shot go! And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Opportunity. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, with their defence, I think they'll feel, although it's a tightish game, they can see it through here, Alan.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
The second half is off and underway.
Sergi Roberto.
John. And they've spread it out wide here. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
It goes out wide again.
He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Traore.
As for Nuremberg, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Freiburg in the next match in the Bundesliga. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Here's Holland.
The shot's on!
Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
He's coming off now. He is a defensive midfield player, but you think he could play in all aspects of that particular part of the pitch. He's certainly good on the ball.
Yeah, he is. He's one of those. He's just a footballer, pure and simple, and he can play in a variety of positions. And this is his proper one, his favourite one, and we saw why today.
Murillo. Traore. Trying to steer it through. Real chance. He is a saviour there. Pressing well, way up the pitch.
Well to keep the ball.
He's got his shot off now. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Now he's looking for support.
Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Good defensive clearance there. Traore. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Blocked off the pass there. Can really get at the opposition here. Now Bertrand Traore, and here's the shot. Good block.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
That's a corner for Leipzig. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Corner swung in.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
And we have 9 remaining minutes.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Throw in here.
They might have played him in here.
Traore. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go.
Now Bertrand Traore.
Chance to put it in the box from here.
Put into the middle. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Traore.
Traore. Pass threaded through. It's a fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, he won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
He's put in the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And it goes out from the header for a throw. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, really are gaining a reputation for their miserly record of goals conceded, and that was another example today.
Kick-off here with Leipzig. Looking for teammates in the middle. Still a chance in there off the goal. Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. Saw the goal and went for it. And there it is!
Here's Holland.
The shot's on! Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Traore. Pass threaded through. It's a fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, he won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.